And you may not be called to be a foster parent, but as a Jesus follower, you're called to do something to help them. So that's what we're all about. So we're kicking off this thing. We're calling it the One More Bag Initiative, the One More Bag Initiative. Now, here's what I'm going to say about this. As kids are removed from their families, and it's the saddest thing in the world, but let's not try to get too much into that. It's the saddest thing in the world. They're removed from their families, and a lot of times they go into foster care. And they have nothing. They have the clothes on their back. They might have something in their pocket. A lot of times, kids will show up, and all of their belongings, everything that they know and love, is in a trash bag. It's in a trash bag, and that's it. And that's what they carry around. And so, what we want to do is we as a church want to come together, and we have set a goal, and we can go beyond this, and I hope that we do. But we have set a goal to make 48 bags, and in those bags, you should have a sheet of paper on your seats there. It has a list, and it talks about all of what I'm talking about right now. But it has a list. We're going to put a stuffed animal in here. We're going to put a pillowcase in here. We're going to put a hygiene kit in here. We're going to put a $10 gift card to Walmart in here so that they can go and get something of their own. We're going to put a blanket. And then we also want to put different goodies in the bag. And maybe it's a car or a bracelet or a bow. So these are the bags. We have already purchased the bags. We have 48 bags, just like this. They're all different colors. So we just need to fill them. As a church, we need to stuff them. And so here's one that I have that was put together for me. So I can just kind of show you what's going to be in there. I talked about it. So we have a blanket. We have a cute little frozen bow that's going to be in there. I'm probably going to take this because this is super cute. Little unicorn stuffed animal. What else? We got all kinds of stuff in here. There's this thing that a boy would like. There's crayons in here. This is the hygiene kit. Just had deodorant, toothpaste, and showering stuff. And so all the stuff that I talked about is in here for them. A little nail kit for the girls. And so we're just going to fill these bags. And there's a truck. And so, man, we want to fill these bags so that when a kid shows up, this is theirs. This is theirs. And it's their belonging, and they can always have it, and they can always go wherever with it. You know, a kid will go into foster care and go into a foster home, and they might transition and be in 2, 3, or 4 different foster homes. And we want to give them something other than just a trash bag or nothing. We want to give them something that they can take that is theirs. And so what we're going to challenge you to do over the next 5 weeks, we're going to have an area set up out front. And it's going to have the One More Bag thing. And there's going to be little bins, little green bins. And over each bin, it's going to have these things, the stuffed animal. So if you bring a stuffed animal, you pop it in there. It's going to have the pillowcase, put it in there. Hygiene kit, you put it in there. And each week, we're going to just let you know, here's what we need. Here's where we're at. So we need 48 of every one of these items to fill each of these bags. And then we're going to take these bags, and we're going to head over to Florida Baptist Children's Home, One More Child. And we're going to give them to them so any kid that comes into their care, they can say, here you go, this is for the child that's coming. This is for the child that's being transitioned. And this is something that is so near and dear to our hearts. And it's something that's just going to be amazing for us to do as a church to help love on the fatherless. Kairos Church, are you with me in helping do this as a church? All right.